Boom, baby, we are live.
I don't want to overstate it, but a World Health official said the Delta strain is faster, fitter, and will move through communities more efficiently and pick off the unvaccinated.
The president telling Americans to expect more restrictions after internal CDC documents warn the war has changed.
Has increased from 12,431 to 42,323 in just a week. That's an increase of 243%.
Hey, you see this?
Here we go again.
The men are gonna need us.
It definitely will. This is getting crazy.
It's time to unite.
Let's do this.
Only a few days away. Go to pandemicpickup.com, put your best email address in right here. Hit the submit button. There's over 105, 110 people on the list right now. I haven't really checked, but the list is growing as usual. We're gonna teach you everything you need to know. Online game, you name it, we got it. Day game, online coaching, live with Zoom, Telegram chat to support you all the whole way. How's everybody doing? Yeah, so I slept. It's like 1:30, actually 1:40 a.m. I overslept because I had some fucking goddamn trouble. Um, so pissed off right now, actually. Uh, Charlie stream? Is Charlie stream right now? Yeah. No, so my phone just stopped fucking working. Like, and this is super annoying. Um, I've been trying to do everything. Like, this is support. I've even been trying to do the factory reset, and the factory reset won't even let me do anything. I'm going to lose all my fucking data. I'm going to lose everything, and it will not even fucking update. Not to mention, I'm now crippled on my fucking vacation, and I can't put anything on Instagram. I can't do anything at all. This is fucking super fucking goddamn annoying. You know, I have no idea what the hell's going on with this shit. It's just this happened out of nowhere. Um, I don't know. I've been trying to fucking update it. I've been trying to do everything, and it's just not fucking working. So goddamn annoying. Hmm. So fucking goddamn annoying, dude. And it says like my device is not connected. You know, I cannot even back it up right now. I'm gonna lose all my information. I'm gonna lose all these. I have all these hot ass bitches I've matched with on Bumble as well. All my everything. All my crypto fucking wallets. I'm gonna have to like restore them with seed phrases back in Tokyo. Dude, this is so fucking annoying, man. This really has pissed me off. And to top it off, the reason I've been delaying, I just slept because I don't know how to do free consultation Friday now. Because fucking I was gonna use my phone. I was gonna use my phone to call to have call-ins done, and now I can't use anything. I can't like I just fucking can't. I can't do anything. Set phone and recovery mode and plug in iTunes. I did, dude. I did do this. I did do this. Last time I backed it up was in April. So I don't know what to do. It's fucking annoying. Did you update the iOS? I tried. It won't let me. It won't let me. It does not give me the option. The phone is this is the premier model by our premier homosexual Tim Cook. The iPhone 12 Max. Less than a year old and fucking giving me shit and broken. Fucking annoying. I can't sign into iCloud and computer back up. It doesn't let me. I've tried that too. Literally every option is not working. So I don't even know what to say. I don't even know where to back it up from on iCloud. Let's do some China pill. Needed the battery being replaced. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Because it's not even a. Yeah, Garrett, here we go. This is exactly me right now. I lost a lot of photos, videos because of similar thing. The phone was stuck. Yeah, that's what it was doing. It was just constantly rebooting. And it was going in circles and circles. It would reboot and turn off and reboot and turn off. And now it's just stuck in recovery mode. How did you fix that, Garrett? Glad to know I'm not the only one suffering from fucking Tim Cook's excessive homosexuality. Any way to talk to you outside of phone? Hell, I have tried the hard reset. I have. Any way to talk to you outside of phone? I guess I could put the link in the chat. You can come talk to me on here. Here we go. Let's put on. Here's your free consultation Friday right there. Come talk to me on live. Get on here and talk to me. Here's your free consultation. Come on down. Fix my phone stream as well. Fix my phone Friday. I just don't want to lose all my information. That's my biggest thing. I have all my photos from fucking Hot Dude Con. Um, all this shit. You had the same thing happen. It's a board issue. Probably have to contact Apple. That's perfect timing on my goddamn vacation. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Yeah. So John, I have kind of a weird story to tell you, I guess, for
Uh-oh.
the Constellation Friday.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, I remember I told you I was working at a certain computer school, and
Yeah.
I was talking to the lady that was working next door to us in the beauty industry.
The old Russian lady?
Older Russian.
Yeah.
Russian ladies don't age, they either become grandmas or they become like supermodels of 40. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, long story short, yeah, I accidentally fucked her and now she caught feelings
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm
You
kind
didn't
of in this
accidentally
position.
fuck her. You didn't accidentally. She didn't slip and fall on your dick. But go ahead.
Well, it kind of felt like that.
Isn't she married?
Yes,
Oh
there is
God,
that
here we
problem
go.
too. And yeah, I went for it and get this. So that happened. Took her back to my place and then basically the morning after she's basically saying, "Oh yeah, so I'm leaving my husband. Can I move in with you?" Like not verbatim, but in Russian she basically said that, and I'm like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
Mm.
So there was a lot of backtracking, and now I feel I'm kind of fucked. Where
Well,
yeah,
let's go back to the initial advice where I told you don't fuck her. Do you remember that?
I do, and I waited
Okay.
for a long time.
Okay. I just want to clear my name for the audience, right? I specifically told you do not fuck this chick, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't make any moves. I tried to keep it PC. I didn't do anything. I just kept I just kept coming, helping in with their events, trying to be like, hey, you have friends, all that kind of stuff. And, there was wine involved and things just kind of happened and so on and so forth. Uh, so yeah, I was able to kind of backtrack it to be like, hey, listen, it's not you, it's me, and just try to do all the basic chick talk where I was like, hey, I'm not doing this. Um, she got mad at me for a week and she stopped talking to me. Great. I thought, okay, I'm out of the clear for now. Now a week has gone by. She started calling me. She started texting me again. And mind you, she's 32 and married, and I am not 32 and not married.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to be polite to be like, hey, yeah, things are fine. Yeah, we have events kind of scheduled together where basically I'm helping her set things up and playing music for her basically.
Mhm.
It's for a percentage, so I'm taking a small cut from these
Mhm.
events. And now I'm in this weird predicament where it's like, how the fuck do I get out without ruining the events and keeping the dough flowing?
Well, yeah, you're in a tough spot now. Now it's just a juggling act. You're gonna have to either keep this thing going and you're gonna have to pimp her out for a while. And that means, you're gonna have to really control the frame big time. Or you're gonna have to lose that income stream.
Mm. I like money. I don't like losing money. Um, and I'm not afraid of her like narking on me or whatever because if she does, she has more to lose than I do.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to balance. It's just all about a balancing act now. And you're the what? But you see all the stress you feel now for just that little bit of pussy?
Yeah, yeah, it felt good in the moment, but now I'm like, fuck, 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 and it's just, it's just, it's a lot of words, it's a lot of word mincing because
Mhm.
I'm not gonna tell her, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. You have to phrase it nicely and like pretend like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's this
Mhm.
whole fucking thing. Now, I guess, how do I hold frame? How do I keep this? uh, I don't know.
Very carefully is the answer. Very carefully. Now it's a juggling act that you have to deal with, and you'll learn from this because now you're in this predicament. Now you got to fucking deal with this.
Yeah, can I throw
But
one
yeah.
more wrench in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so she basically flat out told me, "Okay, fine. I want to keep doing this, but you can't be seeing other girls." And I kind of
Yeah,
like
baby. No,
froze
baby, I
up,
love
and
you
I'm
so
like,
much. Yes, baby, you're the apple of my eye, and just do whatever you want in the meantime.
I mean, that's what I thought too, but like, I don't know. Like, she said that, and I just kind of froze up, and I'm like, because keeping 100 with you, while I was
Mhm.
doing this, I had my steady girl that I would see,
The Asian,
and yeah, the Asian girl, yeah.
she came crawling back too.
Sorry, a different one,
Oh,
not the same one.
yeah, that other Asian scrap you.
The other one is hoeing it up. Basically, I've checked Instagram once in a while, but I'm like, I mentally written her off. Right, it's just not worth my time.
Mhm. Okay.
So it's happening, and like, I don't know. It's like it's weird, but it feels kind of good at the same time. Where we're just like, yeah, I'm doing
Yep.
cool shit. I'm doing this, but then I'm having trouble keeping the wires straight, and I'm having trouble, like, I guess, keeping frame, as you said. That's like my biggest problem right now.
Yep. Well, now it's all about a balancing act, and just you have to be firm. You got to put your foot down and then draw some boundaries for her and enforce them. Because she has the one that has more shit to lose, really. You know.
Do you think it makes sense just to straight up say, I'll be here, we'll keep our thing, and just straight up lie to her? Or do you think it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see you and other bitches, but it's okay, I'm clean, or something like that? Or what do you think?
You just have basically she just wants reassurance. That's all she wants. So you have to give her some reassurance.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll think of a way to phrase it nicely.
Yeah, you just got to give her some reassurance, and then you'll be set. But yeah, now this is something you have to deal with for a while. It's gonna be really fucking. You're gonna have to basically set up a lifestyle for you and her. To go about her cheating and keeping it out of this husband's head, and then keeping the money going as well. It's a big headache you got going on now.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. Yeah, that was kind of it. Just wanted some input on that. I'll try to backtrack it. I'll try to kind of, I don't know, fix this. It's so weird too. But okay, one last thing. It's weird too. Like, before I was caring, oh no, I'm not getting this. Now I'm like, oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna lose this income stream. It's
Mhm.
weird, but where we're at.
It's all good. You learn. You're learning. Um, it's part of the game. You're evolving as a player. That's a good thing. I mean, from the day I met you, I believe it was in Salt in last November till now, you made a huge change in who you are.
Yeah, it's been
So
almost a year.
I'm proud of you. You're making a good change, and more importantly, you haven't like evolved into one of the people I've helped to going online and starting a hate movement against me. There seems to be two trains of path after I help men out. They get drunk on their own power and they start a hate movement against me online, or they go and live happily ever after. So I
Oh,
hope you go live happily ever after.
yeah. I mean, I think I'm getting a little drunk on power, but you gotta, the Russian pessimism keeps it down a little, so it helps. And
you,
yeah, I
you
have
get
no intention of becoming a content creator or something. I want to stay where I'm
no,
at.
it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm just joking. I'm being a little facetious.
Okay.
EC Smooth says this is hit her up for more event money. She is vulnerable now. I mean, that's some real pimp advice there too, to be honest with you.
Damn, that's hard. Okay, John, thank you. I gotta drop, but yeah, thank you for the advice.
All right, buddy. Peace out.
Okay.
All right, we got two more people on here. Links in the chat. Click on that. Join up here. Talk to me. Free consultation Friday. Phone's broken, so can't do any of this shit. Phone's still in recovery mode. Pressing the recovery button. Sadly, this is the mother of all iPhone fuck-ups. A great friend of mine who is the best on the island in Apple Macintosh told me the only way to do is a hard reset, meaning you'll lose all your data. And I'm trying to do a hard reset at home and it won't even let me. So fucking annoying, dude. Fuck these goddamn liberal virtue signaling pieces of shit. Like, how about you stop virtue signaling and just make a fucking product that works? Because I paid $1,000 plus for this piece of shit phone, which, by the way, has given me nothing but trouble since the day I had it. Fucking hate these people, dude. I hate them. All right, let's bring on this guy. Raw Dog Ralph, are you the prisoner guy?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing,
How
bud?
you doing?
You put out one more YouTube video?
A couple.
Okay.
Yeah, I took your advice.
Talk to
I'm
me.
out here, man, just chasing this money, man. I
What's
put out a few
going on?
videos, and I got a couple more in the pipeline now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you, let you know that I'm not just, taking your advice and then not applying it, like you said.
Mm-hmm. So what are we doing?
Yeah. I'd rather not, put my business out there, but I got a couple more streams of income coming in.
Okay. Are they legal?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I got an LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So how you doing?
You tell me. I'm here to help you out.
I mean, I took action on what you told me. You said work ethic. I've been working on that. Like literally just been in the lab, just working these videos. Because my videos, they're like, they're basically like different. They have to pertain to picking up girls. And they could be like telling a story or giving some advice or just like some infield vlogs. But a lot of the things I do is edit it. Like I edit my shit to like the visual to keep people engaged. So that kind of takes a while. Like how you do it, you just like get on the stream and you don't have to worry about editing. But the way I do it is just like most of my time is spent editing videos.
Right.
And so I just worked on setting time aside and just like forcing myself to make content. And I already got 2 videos posted since the last time we talked, and I got 2 more in the pipeline. And tonight I'm gonna be out in the field again.
Okay. And so what are you doing for money in the meantime?
I create videos. So I got one company. They sell like a Mexican restaurant, and basically I just like make ads for them on Facebook, but they're paying me very low. So that's really the only stream of income I had back then when I called you. But now I got one more. I'm actually here. It's like a car lot. They want me to basically make videos for them for their detail, like to show like, make ads for them, make videos, run their Instagram, Facebook.
How much are they paying you for that?
We're negotiating that right now, but I think it's going to be somewhere between 1,000 and 800. That's what I'm shooting for.
Okay.
And then I still got my, my ladies on the side who supply me with Wingstop and phone bill.
That's peasant shit. Who gives a fuck?
Why
aren't you doing something that's like, listen, how old are you? You're 20 something, aren't you? You're like 24. Okay. Let me tell you something. I'm 10 years older than you, okay? And I'm like 1,000 times richer than you. All right. So why would you sit around wasting your time doing shit like this instead of getting a concrete skill?
I actually did do that. I went to my parole office as soon as we got off the phone last week, and they have these programs for felons, and one of them was welding. The orientation is Wednesday next week, so I was going to be doing that.
Okay.
I think it's like free for me as a felon to. I think it's like 3,500, but for me it might be free. So I just have to go to the orientation Wednesday.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm
That-
not really looking forward to that. I don't really want to do that. That's a whole nother skill. I like doing like working on the internet business, you know, whether that be making
Yeah, but
content or helping others.
yeah, no, but nobody cares. Okay, because that's not how life works. All right, you need money. Okay, you have no fucking money. You're poor, and if you want to make this business work, you need money to finance the business. You understand?
Yeah.
You think I love teaching fucking English and singing Sesame Street songs as a 30-something-year-old man trying to finance this goddamn business that I have right now? I fucking hated that. I had to go in there and be like, here, pound this fucking like Elmo doll shit on my hand and fucking sit there with a bunch of Japanese kids. You're like, what is this like dirty foreigner telling me what to do? You know, sitting
Yeah.
there, and, having to like deal with kids and getting disrespected, and Japanese staff treat me like shit as well. But they paid me $40 an hour, so I had
Yeah.
to fucking finance this business with it. You being lazy is the only thing you're shortcutting right now is yourself. But you go get a skill as a welder, okay? Because the thing is this: you're living a little bit in space land right now. You don't live in real world. If you think that you're going to make a lot of money right now, and this plan that you have is going to work, this plan is not set up for success right now. If you're happy about your fucking women paying your pathetic $100 phone bill a month and giving you Wingstop, and you think that's an accomplishment, dude, I wipe my ass with $100. Okay, seriously, I had steak dinner for tonight. Okay, and just the steak alone was $180. It was a very small piece of steak. It was Wagyu. It was top end Wagyu from this island. Okay, so it's not a lot of money, son. Okay, now your life, you're gonna die one day. You don't have these thoughts yet because you're 25, but once you start getting like 28, 29, 30, they're gonna start coming up more frequently as a man, and your life is going to end. And now you're young, and this is the time that you're gonna take out of your life to invest in some skills that are going to financially protect you. Okay, welding has been a fucking corona-proof job. Okay.
Yeah.
And the thing is this: I'm not telling you to go out there being a welder for the sake of being a welder, even though it's a very good career. And you could be making $100,000 a year within 2 years. So you'd be 27 years old, welding, making, even if you're only making $80,000 a year, that's good as well. You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
And then live this $30,000 a year lifestyle, stack the rest of the money, and finance your YouTube career that way. And then you leverage the skills that you have in welding to build the internet money, which will lead you to get even faster money. If you can
Yeah.
if the result is like real estate or something like that. But you need some baseline income that is strong.
Yeah.
That will allow you to finance your YouTube, which can then finance real estate, which can finance a bunch of other stuff as well. Okay, so that's where you have to start. Okay, that's where you have to start.
Okay.
You have to get, without that, it's going to be a tough life, man. And you're already a felon, so the society looks at you like a freak already. So yeah, I got arrested too, man. And I got arrested for smoking pot, and they gave me the prosecutors in Florida, real pieces of shit. They gave me 2 charges. They charged me for drug possession, and they charged me for drug paraphernalia. And the paraphernalia was the dime bag that the fucking weed was in. That's what they charged as paraphernalia.
Wow.
And then the paraphernalia charge stuck. And I remember I got this job at AT&T. It was a hard job. I had to take a math test, had to fucking take all kinds of tests, went and take a drug test, passed everything with flying colors. And it was like, $15 an hour. And that was like in 2008. So 2008, $15 an hour was like good fucking money. And then they're like, oh, sorry, we found out you have like, fucking criminal background. And so, we can't hire you. I remember I was crushed and I had to go back to working at this fucking overnight gym job that was paying me $10 an hour. And I was fucking working from midnight to 6 a.m. So I know what it's like. I mean, to be labeled as like a freak and as a bad person by society. But I did it. I didn't commit the extent of crime that you did, but I'm a fucking labeled criminal as well. And look at me now, so if I did it, you can do it too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
But you got to get serious, kid. I respect you for calling back, man. I didn't think you'd call me back. I remember exactly who you are. But hit me up again. I might be gone next week because I gotta. No. Yeah, next week I'll be in the office. I'll be in the studio because we'll be doing the pandemic pickup fucking launch. So call me back next Friday. We'll check in. But
all right.
You're taking this like a man, which is good. You're not fucking and shit. So go to that welding thing and come back to me. We'll talk then, all right?
Okay, man. Thanks.
Keep your head
Have
up.
a good
Keep your head up. Keep your head up. You can do
All right.
this, okay? All right, you can do this, but you gotta stay focused. This is if you want to be big boss level like me. You want this is like big boss advice. So you
Yes,
gotta put
sir.
on your big boy pants and you can handle this, okay?
All right, man. Thanks.
All right, you're welcome.
Later.
Peace out. Good for him. He took that like a man. All right. Michael G, what's up?
How you doing?
How you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna
I'm
pull
good.
Simon on as well because we got everybody here.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Michael. What's up?
Yeah, so this is Michael G from the Patreon, as you can see. And yeah, so after a month of diligent application to jobs, I finally got a job.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
as an engineer. Yeah. I don't want to be too excited about it because I know this is like the rat race, the beginning of the rat race.
It's okay.
So
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
You're doing a good job. You're 19 years old, right?
Yeah, I got it for $38 an hour as an engineer at a big company.
$38 an hour?
Yeah.
Very good. What city are you in?
I'm like in the outskirts of Toronto.
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold up my phone to show everybody what it's doing in the chat. If you guys can help me out, but go ahead. I'm listening. I'm just gonna show you what's going on here. So go ahead. So what's up?
Yeah, okay. So I got the job, and now what I'm thinking of doing is to work at my job, then work overtime, just so I can generate that money in the overtime. And whatever I make in the overtime, I'll funnel it over to my startup for maybe like outsourcing a team from like Ukraine or somewhere for my MVP if I do need to like work on it a little more than needed, because I am able to make my MVP because I have technical skills. But just in case there's like a lot of labor and a lot of stuff that I can't do by myself, I'll export it overseas and whatnot. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. When do you start?
I start on October 4th because I need my laptop first. They're going to send me a laptop, so I need that to arrive first.
Good. So get your foot in the door, get the job going, get some experience flying, and then slowly, you want to save some money. You want to have like a $10,000 blanket under you, and then work on the side hustle as well.
Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah. And I just wanted to ask, I was reading Tim Grover's book this week, Winning. And in it, he has like a chapter, or like not a chapter, but he has a couple of sentences in this chapter that focus on the dark side. And in particular, he describes the dark side as all the remembering all the struggles in your life and all the people who didn't believe in you, then acting upon it. My difference is, what is the difference between that and victim mentality? Because to me, the origin sounds very similar, but what you do about it sounds very different. To me, taking action about it is what makes the dark side, but kind of reveling in it and coping in it is what seems like victim mentality to me. I might be wrong though. I just wanted your input.
Yeah, no, victim mentality is taking that past and using it as a reason to not take action.
Okay, I see.
Right. And then using the dark side, using everybody, because that happened to me too, man. Dude, like I intentionally get on LinkedIn every week and talk shit indirectly to my past coworkers who said I could never make it. I put a picture today before my fucking phone decided to go into endless restart mode. This is an advertisement for Apple. Don't buy their products. They're a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. But I took a picture today and posted it on LinkedIn, and it was me and my feet at the beach, and I said, "Offices are for losers," right? Because it still drives me to this day. It's still, the fire burns to just prove them wrong even more. So there are people who say, like, don't let Simon, I think, oh, I'm just gonna mute you there for a second, Simon. There's people out there that say, don't use hate as a motivation, don't use anger as a motivation, don't use depression, sadness. I say, get whatever fucking causes you to get motivation, use it. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Just get that fucking motivation. Just make it happen. Do whatever it takes. Whatever it fucking takes, man. Anything besides like cocaine, whatever it takes, and that right there is just the key to what I believe is tapping into just unlimited energy and unlimited potential. That's the biggest thing right there.
Okay, got it. And also, I don't want to take up Simon's time at all, so this is just like one last question. So I know that I'm a big fan of MJ DeMarco. Like, I'm reading his last book right now that he wrote, the Great Rat Race Escape. And so like a constant theme throughout his book is like an FTE, like a screw this event that happens to someone, right? And he deems it necessary to happen for everyone in order for them to escape their mundane lifestyles and their kind of like job slavery. Do you also deem it necessary as well? Or do you think just general pent-up frustration is also a good substitute for an FTE?
I think you got to let that frustration out. But for me, I had one of those moments. I had a couple of those moments, man. I had one of those moments when this was in late December 2014. I was stuck in the traffic in Hawaii. And I remember just like being caught in traffic, being stressed out from fucking driving all day, hating the fact that I was just stuck on that island with all these fucking racist ass Hawaiians who hated my guts. And I remember I was driving like a Grand Marquis, right? Mercury Grand Marquis. And I remember just taking like the back of my hand and my fist and just like whacking the passenger seat and just like beating it. I was like, fuck this place, fuck this job, fuck everything. I was like, I hate this fucking place. I hate these fucking inbreds. I hate the high cost living here. Fuck Hawaii. And I remember just losing it in the goddamn car. And then, I was just trying, at that point, I was just like, I'm going to save up my money. I'm going to fucking buy a one-way ticket to Osaka, Japan. I'm going to fucking go to Japan, and I'm going to fucking figure out how to get a job and a visa and everything before my fucking 90-day tourist visa goes up. And then I remember I touched down, and I think it was like, I was employed and working in like 17 days when I touched down in Osaka, and I just had this it was FT, like fuck this event. Is that what it stands for?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to get mad at your situation. You got to get mad at getting mad as a man. Like, you're young, so they're trying to fucking pussify you as much as they can. They're trying to like tell you like, yeah, good for you. You know, they're trying their hardest to fucking, you know, pussyfy you guys up. Let me just pull the rest of these guys on the stream. Guys, keep your mics muted for now. Jason, Raymond, and whatever. But we'll just get the queue going here. But you know, the thing is, getting mad as a man is a good thing as long as you channel the rage correctly, right? Like when I used to get mad at like you know, people like talking shit online, all that would just motivate me to do is, you know, I'll just make better products. I'll just continue to fucking shine. I'll continue to help more people, while these fucking filthy plebs who live in the fucking who will constantly live in my shadow because they're mediocre and I'm better than them, quite frankly. And I was just like, I'll just continue to do what I do, which is fucking be amazing and save men's lives. Because I make men's lives better every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't give some guy advice. I don't ignore people who send me DMs. I don't fucking ignore my clients. None of that shit. Every single day I am dialed in, helping men in my community and on this website and on my fucking DMs and through my email, through modernlifedating.com, you name it. And I'm better than them. So channel that energy effectively, channel that anger effectively, and destroy your fucking opponents with results. The best way to destroy them.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yep. So, all right. You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for the advice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. One's in the chat for Michael. He's got a $38 an hour job as a 19-year-old man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Keep it going, all right? We'll see you soon, buddy. You take care of yourself.
Goodbye, John.
Peace out. See you later.
John. Bye.
John. See you later, buddy.
Bye.
All right, Simon, you're up, buddy. What's up, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a specific question, but I just really wanted to highlight that when we first connected, I think it was April or May, and you were looking at a guy that had a really good body and a lot of life experience, but zero game with women. Yep. And I got my money right, and I'd got my body right, and I, you know, lived a life, but I had no idea about women at all. And the last sort of 4 or 5 months, I've learned so much, and I've developed a newfound confidence and a much better way of filtering. And really, I just wanted to thank you for that, because at this point in my life, you know, I'm 50 years old. I never thought that I would go through transformation at this later stage. And it would be down to somebody who had a very similar childhood to me, which is, it sounds like we both had very similar challenges with the trauma and the parenting and the abuse that you highlighted bravely a few weeks back. But really, just a shout out to you. I had a really, really positive conversation with Mr. James Tusk a couple of nights ago, and I was singing your praises to him, and I get the feeling he's a good guy, and I'm going to be going for a beer with him in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm going to get to meet him face to face, and I'll be able to judge. You judge a man when you meet them face to face. Yeah, you know, like anything, always meeting face to face is always better. So, but what I'm really grateful for is just the opportunity to be exposed to all of this space, this knowledge, and just a shout out to you to really keep up the good work. I know you're exhausted. I know you've been working flat out, but it really is appreciated. You are changing people's lives, and it's not just young guys. The lives that you're changing. It's guys my age who I'd pretty much given up on women because it had always gone wrong, because I'd always approached it the wrong way. But I didn't know that until I was able to be exposed to somebody who maybe made those mistakes very early in their life, learned from it, developed, and now is doing this as a living, a career. So, yeah, it's just nice to talk to you as well.
Thank you. What? Let me ask you. Let me ask you to tell the kids something, right? Because you're 50, you're living the dream, got your money, you're in great shape, right? You're very happy, you're good looking, like you got everything sorted out. What I just want you to tell like the kids out there, the guys in their 20s, even the guys in their 30s, 30, you're still a fucking kid, you know. Just tell them like the importance of getting your money right and taking responsibility for your life and not wasting your life because how it'll come up and fuck with you later in life. You want to just tell them something like
Yeah,
that?
I'll run through that. I mean, I'll give it a bit of, I'll preface it a little bit first. So, very similar story to John. I grew up in an incredibly poor, I lived in the shittest road, in the shittest street, in the crappiest neighborhood in my town. There was nowhere worse than where we lived. And we had no money. So, I went to work at 15 for a supermarket called Sainsbury's, and I was stacking shelves. And then I looked around and I thought, I don't want to stack shelves for the rest of my life. I was only 15. Of course, I wasn't going to be doing that for the rest of life. But I already had understood that you could get promoted. And I'll never forget this. So this is 35 years ago. I was 15 years old, maybe 16. The manager came round one evening and he said, whoever stacks the most produce tonight on the shelves gets a job in the bakery. And there were two hot chicks working in the bakery, and the bakery was a lot nicer to work in than stacking the shelves in Sainsbury's. So I worked my tail off that night, and I destroyed everybody else because they went and counted all the boxes, all the cans of beans, peas, everything. And because I just didn't want to stack shelves anymore, and I got the job in the bakery. I was going to college. And what it did early on, I think the key thing is early on is if you realize no one's coming to save you, no one's going to fucking give you anything, and everything that you get, you earn, you're going to appreciate. If you can understand and believe and digest that and internalize that as early as possible in your life, even if your mum and dad have a great job, even if you live in a nice house, even if your first car that your dad decides to get you is a good car, having all that given to you, I've seen so many guys who get given everything and they are a disaster later on because they don't have the drive and ambition. Guys who've had to struggle from the ground up will always develop one thing, which is going to be ambition and that ruthlessness and that desire to achieve. Boxers, for instance, professional athletes, they usually come from impoverished backgrounds. And then Mayweather had no money when he started boxing. He was a nobody. Now he's one of the richest guys to ever box, so it can happen. But I would just say to everybody watching this stream, listen to John, because he does know what he's talking about. He's brutal and hard because men need to be brutal and hard on each other. There's no point in pussyfooting around and stroking your feelings. And I think we live in a society where that happens too much to men. It's all right to do that to girls. That's fine. You put your arm around them, tell them everything's going to be okay, kiss their ass, tell them they're beautiful. That works for women. That doesn't build men. What builds men is saying to men, you're going to struggle, you're going to fuck up, things are going to go wrong sometimes, but that's okay because as long as you bounce back and get back up and carry on fighting and you push forward, that's how you win and that's how you succeed. And don't be afraid of having setbacks. That's really the advice I'd offer. Whether it's crypto, whether it's your body, whether it's women, in my case, whether it's programming, money, real estate, it doesn't matter what it is. You're going to fuck up now and again, and that's okay. It's the guys who are terrified of fucking up or they hide fucking up and they never move forward. That's really all I'd say. John, he's a great life coach. And I've researched and looked at a lot of people on Rule Zero, and I've read a lot of books, and I've seen a lot of people put themselves out on YouTube with a brand and with a big following, and we all know who they are, but they don't actually offer any solutions.
Yeah.
And they don't actually build improvement in men. They just dish out red meat. You can waste months watching red meat in the manosphere and thinking you're alpha. Have your results changed? Mine have changed because I needed to toughen up and I needed to listen to people who knew better than me and take on their advice, even though in other areas of my life I was quite successful. I had no gain, zero gain, because I, looked the way I do, had a good body, done okay for myself. I thought that was enough. It's not.
Thanks,
So
man. I
that's
appreciate
what I
that.
would have.
Yeah, I appreciate that. No, like that's the thing. These guys got to realize that nobody, no, like more importantly, not only is nobody coming to save you or give you anything, more importantly, nobody cares.
No.
As a man, nobody cares about you.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. Like your love is direct. Like all the love you receive is a direct correlation to how much value you bring to the world. Like you might find a couple like when I was with Miss MLD, she actually loved me for me, right? That was just very lucky, and I had to go through I literally had to go through an army of whores to find her, like literally like 500 women, like that's a small army of whores that I had to go through to find one chick that liked me for me. I would rather take the effort and just work on myself as a man and cultivate some like hard skills than go through like a bunch of sluts just to like find like, oh, she loves me for me. Like I'm not that weak that I need someone to love me. Like if you want an unconditional love, get a dog. That'll love you forever. Right. But I mean, you got like it's your right. It's your God-given right to fucking to be financially successful as a man. It's your God-given right to fucking be, honorable, to be respectful, you know what I mean? Like for me, when I see guys that are like later in life and they don't have their money sorted, they don't have their game sorted, they don't have their fitness sorted, I don't I'll just say it. It's hard for me to respect them fully, you know? It's very hard for me. I look at him like you squandered your life. You like what have you done? Like, and I'm kind of cold-hearted when I say that because I've was dealt one of the worst hands life could give you. Like, being fucking whooped, my ass whooped, being emotionally abused, and all the way into my fucking teens. I'm a statistical anomaly to be where I am, but it's because I was tenacious.
Yeah.
And I didn't give up, and I was just like ruthlessly like, yo, like fuck this. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I'm gonna fucking push hard and make this shit happen in my life,
Yeah, I'm just to add to that as well. I think I didn't realize how ruthless women see men, the lens that they see men through. And what you've just highlighted there is the typical lens in 2021 that even a woman, the Walmart Golem, whatever you want to call her, she still sees a man as what has he achieved? What does he offer? What does he bring to the table? What is his value? I naively, for many years, thought I'm going to meet plenty of women that love Simon for Simon, because Simon's got a big heart, and Simon's a generous guy, and Simon's loyal, and Simon cares about his friends, and Simon doesn't tell lies, and Simon's a good guy. None of that counted for shit. It was a culture shock, but that's the reality of the modern woman now. She looks at men, and it's what are you bringing to the table? What commodities and what benefits do you offer? It's the harsh reality of the world we live in. And I never accepted it before. I always thought the fantasy was true because I believed society's lies for so many years. But it's bullshit. If you have no value, if you bring no intrinsic value to the table because you have not built your empire, women are not going to be interested in you and dudes are not going to respect you. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but that's the pill you need to swallow as men watching this today.
It's true, man. All right, well, listen, I'm gonna let you go because it's 2:30. I want to do this and go back to bed. But always good to see you, Simon.
And you.
Always good to see you. And yeah, guys, this is Simon in the chat. There's real people here. Simon, why don't you tell him how much money I paid you to come on here and give this fake endorsement?
0. That's how expensive he was.
All right, Simon. Thanks, buddy. We'll see you next time. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you, buddy. All right, Raymond, you're up. Come through.
Hey. Good morning, John, or afternoon for me now.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, just an update and then a question. So
Are you in the crypto mindset course?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. How are you finding it? A lot of information, right?
Yes, it is. I'm falling a bit behind, but I've got all the links so I can watch the courses when I have time to catch up. But between that and the developer direction and my band is playing a show tonight, it's a lot of stuff going on. Now, my
That
update.
was time out. So I want to stress that you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
How much time have you sat around and felt sorry for yourself in your circumstance?
None. Any time that I do that is downtime, it is just like mindless vegging and not self-pity. Because self-pity, that goes on way longer than even a YouTube binge.
Good work. Good
Yes.
work.
But yeah, so update is, I forgot it. No, I've got it. I took a week off from the gym because I didn't want my frustration from my injury to mess with my head and cause something else to get injured. Going to go back in next week, avoid chest for about another month or so, make sure it's healed up.
Yeah.
So that's my update on the gym side of things. My question is for today is, so it's quite possible because of mutual friends that my former one-itis will be at the show tonight. I believe I have gotten over her about 85% or so, if I was to estimate, because of techniques like EMDR that Paul from Apex Mindset mentions, saw it at Intergame July. But the thing is, I've not tested it yet. It's not the first time I will have seen her in a friend group since, the breakup or whatever it was. It was, I don't even know if we were official or not at this point, like ever. But I want to know, what is the strategy? Is it just pure avoidance? Like, because this will be the first time after I've been red pilled.
You want to give her the fucking ultra ice. Okay.
All right.
Like, don't even look in her general direction. Okay?
That's what I did last time. We did it, but it was a very small friend group, so I had to look at her a couple times and reply directly to her. But I avoided looking at her as much as possible just because I was pissed, honestly. So
it's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be angry. Let me tell you something. One time, this girl, right? Her name is Grace. This white chick. She was hot. I see her now. She's so fat. It's such fucking just such justice. But she was hot at that gym I worked at, right? The gym that was like fucking the overnight shift. And I remember one time, because she disrespected me one time, and I was like, all right, bitch, you're gonna get the fucking ultra ice, bitch. You think you can fucking talk to me like that? Okay, cool. And I remember there would be company meetings and she would ask me questions and the company meetings, and I would just like not even acknowledge her, and I would make the whole meeting awkward for everybody. And then the manager would be like, okay, well, we're gonna move on to the next topic here. And I remember one time we walked into like this room, and the door was structured in a weird way that like if you opened it, like somebody was trapped in like this little like this little box where there was like a filing cabinet back there. And I remember one time the manager called me in, and I just fucking opened the door, and I knew she was there, and I just kept her trapped in that fucking corridor and had the conversation with my manager for like 2 minutes. And then I let it go and I walked out. And eventually it got to the point we had like this club outing, and she snapped, and she's like walked up to me. She's like, I don't give a fuck how many fucking sluts come up to you tonight. She's like, I will give you the best sex in your entire life if like tonight. She's like, tonight is the night. I'm gonna give you the best sex in your entire life. Right? And I remember when she said that, I looked at her, I fucking just reached over, I kissed her, I took a shot of tequila, and I walked away into the crowd. And remember, her brain was like, like complete spurg.
Nice.
And I just partied and chilled the whole night. And at the end of the night, I just took her hand. I was like, come on, we're going. And I remember I drove home, and I had like this big fucking like rape van looking thing because I was delivering couches and selling mattresses and
the
shit.
furniture business.
Yeah, as a side hustle. And so I have like this big windowless rape van and this like super hot white girl with me. And I took her home. I remember like I fucked her. Had so much sex that night. I was like 20. I was a kid. I was like 25 at the time. I remember we had sex all night long. She was 19. I was 25. And we were like having like just like animalistic sex. And I lived with this real nerdy ass roommate at the time, my best friend, and he was like, he's just like he was the typical "woe is me" type. And I remember he woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and he started updating his Facebook. It's like, I fucking hate my life. I need to change something because he was hearing me have like this, ferocious like animal sex in the next bedroom. He was just like, I hate everything. So
Nice.
now the ultra ice, that was a period of like 3 to 4 months.
Yes.
But you just got to hold frame, and you do it for you too, because this bitch, the way I look at it is like, this bitch disrespected me by
Mm.
not fucking realizing how great I am. I'm like, you got your eyes broken, you dirty hoe. And so, your penance for your broken eyes and your shitty judgment is you don't get my attention. And this is for you. This is not about her. This is for you, Raymond. Okay.
Yes, 100%. I barely think about her anymore. That's why I say 85% behind me. But it's just been kind of in the back of my head for the last week, just knowing this was coming up. It was like, this is going to be tested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm not worried. I'm just going to be like, this is going to be unpleasant either way, but it's just going to be a slight mar because this is going to be our first official show. So
Mm-hmm.
got my fire eating torches ready. The band knows where to go. Gonna show up early, do sound check. Gonna be a good show.
You can fire eat? Are you gonna fire eat?
Oh yeah. I've got a song called Fire Eater, and during the middle of it, I put my guitar down and do a fire eating routine.
That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who would love you? Fucking Rolo would love you, dude. He would like he would live through you, because Rolo's like, he's just like still chasing that fucking heavy metal stardom.
Yeah. The punks and the metalheads. We're like the Japanese samurai. We fight each other, but when an outside threat comes in, we join forces and fuck whoever outside is up. Mainly the emos and pop people.
Yeah, man. No, keep going, man. Keep going. You're doing a great job. I mean, from how long have we been talking now? Like,
I think I called you either late July or early August. So yeah, what, 2 months? Almost 2 months.
Huge change, man. Huge fucking change, dude. And that's the thing, Raymond. Remember when I told you, and especially when I saw your face on Patreon, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you're having self-esteem issues?
Yes.
But the thing is, like, imagine where you're gonna be if you keep on this lifestyle 5 years from now.
I'm going to be a crypto rich rock star touring the country, just saying fuck you to everyone I want to.
Yeah.
While coding on tour, because, gotta get that extra money in.
Yeah. Good, man. Good. You can do it. That's the beautiful thing about life. Like, as long as you pay the cost, you can be the boss. Doesn't matter who you are.
I did have one more quick question. This is for a couple years down the road, but what would you say are like the top 3 things to look out for if I want to change countries? Like, ever since I got into bodybuilding, which was a little bit before I started talking to you, I was like, I've never seen it before, but my God, America is fat. Like, I just not noticed it. But when I got into bodybuilding, I'm just like, how the fuck did I not see this? It was another red pill. And I was just like, now I can't unsee it, and it's miserable. So what would be, again, the top 3 things to sort of have in my head when researching places to go that aren't the United States? Love Texas, hate the US.
Yeah, it's just based upon personal preference. Like, for me, what I love about Japan is just so safe here. Safe. Yeah, Pro Special says this too. Taxes,
Taxes is a big one. If I leave the US, expat might have to be that might have to be a thing, just because the US likes to keep their hooks in you forever.
Oh yeah, no, there's no doubt about that. So taxes, but quality of life. For me, what I loved about Japan is it's safe. It's the lowest obesity rate in the world.
That's
beautiful
a plus.
Girls everywhere. The medical system is amazing. Food is phenomenal. Like, you have to deal with the surface level racism that you deal with. But
honestly, that might be interesting for a while, just the novelty of it. Just be like, oh, these people are racist and unashamed of it.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much everywhere but fucking America.
Yeah.
But for that, like, it's just part of it is preference, but you have to realize, like, when you're moving abroad, yeah, it's gonna be cool and fun, but at the same time, you realize you gotta be you got to be understanding that you're doing this for business. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's a business thing.
Not a vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I imagine it's very easy to fall into just vacation mode and not think about it. Because you're just like,
Mhm.
oh, it's not where I'm from. Yay. And then you just never get any shit done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Big facts. This is funny.
Have you seen this guy on YouTube? He's basically he's like fit. I think he's in his mid 50s, used to be fat, and
Mhm.
his entire channel is dedicated to shouting at fat people. And he talks
Really?
about, yeah, and he talks about how
Ryan
as you're,
Stone?
no, not Ryan Stone. I forget his name, like something Roberts, I think. But basically, he has videos like as your future health minister, this will be the plan I have. And basically, it's like we take out all like hospital care, but we allow people to access gyms for free. And I thought, oh, that's funny. It just pisses people off.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, the thing
Alan
is
Roberts.
this too. Alan Roberts, that's his name.
Yeah.
The thing is this, right? When it comes down to it, dude, we're gonna, like I said, in 10 years, we're gonna see a wave of death in America, dude.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these fat motherfuckers are just gonna die, bro.
Yes. Oh, and
Like,
the StreamYards, I sent his YouTube channel, so you can check him out later if you want.
I will. But yeah, a lot of these fat motherfuckers are gonna die, bro.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun. It's definitely not going to be fun.
Yep.
A couple of my friends are on that list, and
Yep,
yeah.
me too. I'll go at their funeral and I'll be like, well, he was a good man. He was a fat man, and now he's a dead man. Let's go
In
eat
that
some
order.
fucking donuts. Let's go eat some donuts.
You have to save up your calories for days.
Oh God, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just hilarious. Like even now on vacation, like today.
Mhm.
So I had a little bit of ice cream today,
Mhm.
and even when I was eating the ice cream, I was like, God damn, I'm such a fat, disgusting pig, you know. And like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm very just like, you know, aware of what I'm eating and you know, doing on vacation. I had like I had good protein for lunch, and then for dinner I had a cup of rice, a quarter of a chicken, and then 180 grams of wagyu beef,
Nice.
and then I had like a piece of shrimp, and then you know, a Coke Zero with it. So it's not like I'm like, you know, inhaling like cancerous food or whatever, but you know, I'm still conscientious that I'm not working out while I'm here,
Mhm.
and you know, I'm just aware of what I'm putting into my body and the effects that it's going to have. And it just blows my mind that a lot of people aren't. You know what I mean? It blows my mind that these people just don't even pay attention to this shit. So, you know, just by being aware of it as a young man at 22 years old, you're going to be light years ahead of the competition.
Yes, I am grateful that I discovered it when I did. I'm grateful that I was already somewhat purple pilled even before I discovered all this, so I was able to easily transition into it. And I think a lot of the red pill rage was actually behind me, so I
Mm-hmm.
managed to not fall into that time wasting thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I am kicking myself for not pursuing it a little harder when I first got the inkling of it. But everyone's got their own timeline, and I've still got a lot of time left.
Yeah, you got so much time. You're 22, man. You're a kid.
Mm.
So, all
Yep.
right. Well, you're doing good. Keep calling in. Keep checking in. I love watching your progress, man. Guys like you really make me happy to do what I do.
Will do, man. I'll get you a video somehow of the fire eating bit.
All right. Yeah. Send it to me.
Talk later.
All right. Bye-bye, Raymond.
Bye-bye.
What a good kid, man. What a just fantastic individual. You know, I can't wait until he like gets a little bit more thug. He's like, yeah, I was like fire eating, and this fucking bitch came up to me, and I was like, let's go have sex in my fucking tour van, and I banged her. I was like, get out, bitch. Gotta go to the fucking Masculine Empowerment Network webinars. See you later. Bring my laundry back on Thursday. He's like a good kid right now. It's funny. Yeah, just levels of professionalism through the roof here as I just lounge back on this lounger. Oh, by the way, update. My phone is still doing the endless reboot. There it is. There's the hey, Black Lives Matter. Hey, it's Pride Month. Hey, women are great. Hey, we socially fucking justice warrior virtue signal all the time, but our fucking products don't work. By the way, get the iPhone 13. It looks exactly the same as this phone, only it's available in Sierra Blue and it's more expensive. Come on down. You're not a racist, are you? God damn it. Look at this shit. Look at this. I have to waste valuable time on my vacation to go down to some fucking podunk Ishigaki iPhone repair shop for them to bend me over the table and fuck me in the ass just like Tim Cook and fucking take my money to fix this piece of shit phone that's not even a year old. Makes me sick. Hey, King Dre's in the house. I'm the same way. When I eat bullshit, I feel like complete crap and get hard on myself. I know. I know. It is what it is. Goddamn piece of shit phone. Hey, Jason, you there, buddy? You have to unmute yourself.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good.
Hey, just wanted to check in. I'm still doing the hour workouts. That's helped me to have more time to pursue my developing career.
Oh, this is oh you are such a depressed little Johnny this week. How you doing? You doing better?
Yeah, I'm doing better. Yeah.
You are so upset. That's so cute. You okay? I
But
felt really bad for you, man. No, listen, I know what it's like, dude. I know what it's like to get on dating apps and like it's fake rejection, dude. It's not real. You're a good looking guy. Your profile fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Your profile sucks dick. Your photos are shit. You're a very good looking guy, but we have to get some good photos of you, dude. Once we get some good photos of you, I'm telling you, the quality of your matches will go up. And your bio is absolutely trash. Also,
okay.
And again, I'm saying this with love, big dog. Bring that shit up to me on Patreon. Have all the screenshots ready, okay?
Okay.
And then we
Uh,
can review that.
okay. And I've been doing my developing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Still listening to audibles.
Mm-hmm.
Good books. I'm re-listening to this one book, Never Split the Difference. That's a great fucking book.
Good.
And
Good.
What else? That's about it, really. Yeah, just cutting down some fat. I weigh like what 162, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
feeling good. And
Mm-hmm.
I woke up with a drive today. Like I woke up with the juice. Feels good. So, but yeah, that's. I just wanted to check in and let you know.
Good, man. Good shit. Really, really good.
Sorry about your.
What's that?
Sorry about your phone.
Oh, it's so fucking gay. This is gayer than Tim Cook. So annoying. Yeah, but it is what it is. All right. Well, then we'll holler at you. We'll talk soon. Yeah.
Always. Thanks, man. I
All right.
appreciate what you do.
All right, buddy. You too, man. Thanks so much. Peace out.
Peace.
All right. There we go. So Garrett is telling, yeah, man, it sucks. I lost more than 6 months of data. It's probably an app that didn't go well with iOS or an app that wasn't updated properly. Yeah. Well, here we are. Endless reboots. I haven't updated any. I haven't downloaded any app lately. I don't know what app I downloaded. The last app I downloaded was fucking Twitter. Look at this shit. Makes me sick. How is you? Oh, Brent's coming up. Oh wow, look at this handsome devil. Hey, buddy.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Look at you.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feeling?
I feel great, dude. I mean, my face is like super red right now, and I shaved, haven't seen my face in 3 years, so I'm glad there's still something under there. But yeah, feeling good, bro.
Look at you, man. Look at this man, dude. Dude, you were such like you were such a mess last year compared to this year. You just want to tell everybody, because I always talk about this is the legendary Brent Caldwell. You know, I'm always talking about this guy. Do you want to talk and just tell these folks just a little bit about your journey that you've been on, or you have the moment?
For sure, but there's one thing I have to tell you. Crazy, amazing news happened last night.
Go ahead.
So a couple weeks ago, I went to talk to my boss about getting another raise. Since the last time I talked with him, it's been about a year, and I passed 2 more certifications. Usually how that goes is that you get $1, per cert and per hour, per year. So it'd be about $3, right? So I went in there to talk to him. He completely shot me down. He's like, hey, listen, our manufacturer is closed, so we can't send you to school. So we can't progress you anymore, which means I'm halted in my progression until school opens up, which could be God knows how long. So what am I going to do? I'm not fucking laying over and just getting paid up when I should be getting paid more. So I start looking around. Literally this week, this girl I used to work with texted me and a couple other guys and said, hey, my former boss is building a brand new dealership up in Dallas. He's desperate for techs. Are any of you interested in relocating? I'm like, hell yes. Give him my info. So we had the interview last night, talked with him, talked with his boss and the shop foreman. Nailed the interview. John, I got a 30% raise.
Fuck yes. Are you kidding me?
30% raise
annually?
Yeah. For this year.
So you got a 30% increase on your annual salary?
Yes, I did.
Holy shit.
And they're paying relocation costs up to Dallas.
Dude, amazing, bro.
Bro.
Fucking amazing. So
I just
what
wanted
is that at?
What?
What's that going to put you at?
So it's a jump from 26 to 34.
Dude, that's amazing, bro.
It's fucking insane.
That is good shit.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
I'm pumped. You're like the first person I just want to tell. So I've been dying to tell you like all night.
Good work. Good work, man. Dude, look, we got a little bit of airtime, right? And a lot of people say like, the haters want to say I'm a scam artist and that all of you guys are like paid actors. I don't know how I would be running this elaborate scam. I'm not Richard Hart, but why don't you just tell the guys where you were when you came to me, the struggles you went through, and then the timeline, because you're like the perfect example. Because I could tell everybody you could turn your life around in 18 months.
Yep.
And how long has it been since we've been working together now?
We've been working together since January 2020, so we're coming up on a year and 8 months, so 20 months.
Damn, 20 months?
Yeah, 20 months. Yeah.
Wow, good stuff. Yeah, just tell everybody your story. Give them a go.
Yeah, for sure. So obviously, I woke up or unplugged December 19. Eventually, found out how fucked up my family is. I need to get out of here. So went on a little road trip to Florida, South Carolina, just to clear my head, get my priorities straight. Came back, wound up linking with this degenerate coach who got me no results, which of course you saved me from. So dropped him, started working with you, BLM Q4 of 2019. And I was an absolute disaster. I was emotional wreck. I was angry, wasn't working, not having sex. The gym was okay because I was angry lifting for 2 hours a day to take out my anger. So fitness I was okay with, fortunately. But yeah, not working, making no money, getting no pussy. I was probably, at that time, it's probably at least a year and a half dry spell. And listen, just started working with you. figure out this game shit, get my social skills up, start getting out there, wound up moving from Jersey, one of the biggest shithole states, to Texas, one of the best states you could live in. Got back into working. I was at a 2-year hiatus, not working. So even when I started working, that was a 20% bump from the last time I worked. Got another raise in February, and now I'm job moving again for another 30% raise. Got into crypto because of you. I never heard of it before, so God knows how much money I'll make with that. And obviously, you with the community, you linked me up with, a bunch of high value dudes in Dallas I'm going to be seeing with. Did a shit ton of hypno, like you always preach. Listen, hypno, it saves lives, it changes lives. I would not be here without hypno. Yeah.
Good stuff. And then you recently got because you had acne scars, so you got the laser skin treatment. I just told you, just fucking do it. And how do you feel now that you've done it?
I had it done yesterday, shaved my face. I had a beard for 3 years. Honestly, I'm so happy I did it. I mean, I can't see the results yet because my skin is still kind of rebuilding. But honestly, I could easily tell 50% improvement. And that's just going to skyrocket my confidence even higher.
Yeah. No, keep it going. Somebody here wants to know, processors wants to know, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. So in less than 2 years, you have gone from living at home with an abusive father, treating you like shit, in the middle, literally in the peak of the pandemic. You picked up everything and you moved out to Texas with no money, no family, nothing. Didn't you have a snowstorm and you were snowed in and you didn't have water for a couple days too?
Yeah, back in February there was that Texas freeze, and fortunately I had food and protein, but yeah, I mean, I ran out of water. The running water was out, so our buddy Goobs, he told me go out there, get some snow and melt it. So that's what I had to do for a day, is melt some snow.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts, dude. That's why I got out of Jersey, is to avoid that shit,
Oh my God. I love you. When I see these little I was laughing at you when this natural disaster shit came. Oh man. Let's talk about this real quick, because the biggest thing for you that was the big deciding factor was you how long was that month? It was a 9-month dry spell with us trying to figure out what was going on with your game, right? How long was it?
Yeah, it was probably 9 months. So probably January to October. And fucking striking out after striking out. But I figured, you know what, dude, I've come in this far with all other aspects of my life. I need to figure this out, Listen, I'm a young guy, just like everyone. I want sex, I want girls. And I need to figure this shit out so that I could, progress in other areas of my life, like you always say. It was a lot of work to figure out how, the women operate, how they think. It's complete opposite of how we think. So, it took a while, but fortunately I have the persistence to just stick with it. And, eventually figure it out. Like I said, I have, one girl on the roster. She's been coming over, right to my place for 4 or 5 weeks now. I was on vacation in Phoenix, hooked up with a girl within 2 days of being in the city. So, now I'm going to go up to Dallas, where the girls are even hotter. So listen, the goal was 3 to 4, pretty cute plates, 6s or 7s, and I'll be happy. And I know I'm going to get that. So.
Yeah. And then you have the big financial goal of, having multiple real estate pieces and, obviously crypto is helping out as well, and your primary revenue stream, which is working at the dealership.
Yep.
I mean, how long have you been working for this company now?
The one I'm at now is about 1 year and 3 months.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be you could potentially be the manager within another 1.5 years.
Yeah. If I decide to stick with it, honestly, I'm pretty close with Ryan Fowler, and I think I might become a hypnotherapist, because I absolutely love it, and it checks off everything I want. So I want to make 6 figures a year. I want to work from my laptop anywhere in the world. I want to go out and
Mhm.
travel, see the world. And, you know, you make good money and you'll be helping other people and making the world a better place. So it's a win-win-win, you know?
Well, dude, I'll tell you this, man. You have what it takes to be a seven-figure earner now.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
After going through the hell that you went through and coming out triumphant, 6 figures is child's play. You'll be able to make 6 figures in 5 days. That day is coming. In a 5-day frame, you'll walk away with $100,000 net profit.
Oh, and 100%, I believe it. I know I'm capable of incredible things now because obviously Hypno, we cleared out all that fucking garbage, and I know I'm destined for greatness. I believe it within my heart. I can go get with as many girls as I want, make as much money as I want. And the crazy thing, dude, I'm only 27, dude. I'm not even in my prime, which is fucking insane.
Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing just to see how you communicate, the way your body language has changed. You should go back and watch some of the recorded body language masteries in the database of you.
I do. It's fucking cringe.
Yeah, I know it happens. It happens. I watched some coaching I did with King Dre in May, and when I was in a different spot, and even me looking back on that, I'm just like, God, I should just delete my YouTube channel. You know, but I mean, that just shows that you're that just shows you what's going on with your development. It's working.
Yeah,
it's working.
Life has never been better ever since I started working with you.
Yep, you're doing a great job, man. Keep it up.
Thanks, brother. Love you.
Love you too, buddy. You have a good one.
You too.
Peace out. Love it. I love all you guys. Even the village idiot, Tom Bombadil, wherever he is. Tom, what's Tom's penance at now, guys? It's got to be over $1,000, right? Who's keeping track of Tom Bombadil's penance? He's got to pay. I think he said he's gonna pay. He said he'd pay me in hex the other day. Maybe I should just take him on the hex. He's like a hex millionaire now. Dave says, "Love you, Emily." That's right. Love you. 3,500. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, yeah. Feel good says that's yeah, dude. This kid, listen, that guy Brent right there struck out for 9 fucking months. There he is. Love you, all you guys, dude. That guy. I mean, people who came in the class. I think Harry, you were in this. Were you in the same class as Tom Bombadil? Love you long time. I love you too, P Dubs. I love all you guys, man. These stories are funny. What's up, Tommy Jones? I'm telling you guys. Look. Sorry. This is the quality of my technical competence on vacation, but I'm still showing up. Look at my iPhone's still doing it. Okay. This is part of the reason why I was late. Okay. iPhone's broken. I'm tired, old man. I'm tired, old man. MLD. I'm fucking exhausted. It's 3 a.m. here. I'm gonna go back to bed. Sorry I've been late, but I'm on vacation. Honestly, I literally been showing up and live streaming and dealing with fucking every fucking headache possible right now. And you know, John Anthony suing me and all this shit, and just all these fucking haters and all this trash, and I still show up and I'm still knocking these out the park. Right? Sorry I don't have fancy algorithms. Sorry I don't have every fucking cute like red pill meat. Sorry I'm focused on one thing only. Getting results in the lives of men. Okay? But it's all good. And you know, like little fucking shitbag people who want to run their mouths and oh, I like the old MLD. Bring him back. Go watch my old shit if you like the old MLD. Okay? Go. All right. I'm fucking here to help change your life. And guess what? You know what that is? That's called a niche market. Because most guys don't want to fucking change their lives. Most guys are okay with fucking mediocrity. Most guys don't want to change their lives. Most guys they say they want to change their lives, but their actions don't line up with their values, right? let me tell you, let me just point out the guys that are shitting on majority of people out there. Michael G, 19 years old, just laying his job $38 an hour. Okay. Raymond, 22, out there crushing it. Okay. Brent Caldwell, also 27, on his fucking ascension to his peak. He's probably going to peak out by the time in 12 years from now, but he's still crushing it. Okay. He's 27. He's at his peak like 39, 38, 39. He's going to get pretty high in life too, you know? So, you know, the thing is, like, if you guys can't get with the program, if you guys can't keep up, I mean, that's on you. I'm not here to baby you. David says, I'm going to get on the Patreon. Oh, it opened up and it sold out. Sorry. It opened up and it sold out. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep on doing what I do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Dude Party tomorrow, guys. I really just I'm going to make a guest appearance on Rule Zero. I think I'm not going to do Dude Party. I'm going to be on time on Sunday for the Red Pill Sunday sermons. Every time I come to this island, I wake up super early and I get really tired, like 9 p.m. and I fall asleep. And right now, I'm just taking time off for myself and my broken phone. There we go. Okay. There, let's see the little. There it is. Okay, we're booting up. We're ready to have our life again. And now we're not. Now we're booting up. Let's boot up. Boot up. And now we're going to die. There it is. There it is. There we go. So honestly, I'm taking a little bit of selfish time for myself just to recharge. I mean, what the point is going on a goddamn vacation if you can't recharge? But I do have one small thing to leave you with, okay? And this is breaking news here on Golem Watch. This is kind of small though. I don't know if you can fucking see this. We have seen a wild. Actually, I gotta. This is on Golem Watch here. This is important. Take a look here. Did I try jailbreaking it? No, it doesn't work. Put it in rice. No. Take a look here. It's kind of small, but this guy definitely has some kickboxing training. Okay, but you can see there is a wild S class. S tier Walmart Golem. Guys, if you don't think I'm gonna get serious with this ranking system, I'm coming up with charts. We're going full blast with the Golem Watch. Okay. This is happening. There's gonna be a Golem Watch at the beginning of every show until I get tired of doing them. So the classes go, okay. It goes D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, S tier, and then there's a class, right? So I'll show you one, okay? This is S tier, no class specification, but just take a look here. This guy here. Boom.
La señora está bien. Está bien, señora.
Oh yeah. So, you know, he starches her, right? He starts that fucking golem, because you know, she hit him, and it's so funny. The guy says, "La señora está bien, la señora está bien." He's asking, like, "Oh, is the lady okay?" Like, the bitch fucking hit the man. Why are you checking up on her? The bitch hit the man. You know, so it's just hilarious. You know, it's just hilarious.
What's funny, Mac is watching Happy right now, and he's sending me screenshots. He's like, I'm getting so much pussy using Happy. He's sending me all these videos right now. He's taking super cute photos of Happy, and then he's texting Japanese girls at 3 a.m. and they're taking taxis to come to his house and have complete total condom usage sex for sure. Anyways, I got another one for you. All right, so here's an example, okay? Now this is an S tier Walmart Golem, okay? And this is Aqua Class. This is an Aqua Class S tier Walmart Golem, all right? And this is a rare sighting. And you know, it's a sight of nature really. But I think it's just important that we all can study. Actually, hold on, let me download this so I don't just show my whole signal screen. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Aqua Class S tier. No, excuse me. S tier Aqua Class Golem. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. Where is this fucking 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm on the fucking computer that only has one fucking. There it is. Okay. This is so for you guys moving forward for scientific research purposes. Okay. All right. I think this is it. There we go. You see that? All right, take a look here. This is a S tier Aqua Class Golem. This is a rare sighting. Okay, take a look. Oh god, she is swimming to her nearest Walmart. Let's take a look one more time here. As you can see, the body weight of this one is superior, and this is in her aqua territories. Oh Lord. Coming to a Walmart near you. That is an S tier Aqua Class Walmart Golem. They're everywhere, boys. They are everywhere. Yeah. Raymond says, "Do you think she felt that, or do bludgeoning attacks?" Actually, Walmart Golems are very frail. Very frail. You know, they're big talkers, big walkers, big stompers, but you know that's pretty much all a facade. But yeah, Ernie, I love you. She looks like she has fucking shoulder pads on. Here, let me give you guys, since you guys are like the diehards here, right? I don't have like red pill shit. We're gonna see what's happening. But I'm thinking to do another USA tour Hot Dude Con. It's been on my mind because it's been such a good, powerful year. What's crazy, guys, I've only done 2 launches this year. I've only done the Dark Pass, which was like super small, super exclusive community, right? It was $2,000 per person. And so that, you know, we had like just like a little over 100 people sign up. And then the Masculine Empowerment Network, which was 200 plus men. But it's crazy. You know, and then if you want to factor in crypto mindset launches, I've helped with those as well, but that's Charlie's thing mainly. But I'm considering doing, though I hate that disgusting shithole. I'm thinking about doing Hot Dude Con, California. Definitely need to make my way to Texas If we do Hot Dude Con, it's going to be Dallas, Texas. Let's do California, Texas, Florida, and New York. And like maybe somewhere like up in the Tennessee, that kind of like area, Tennessee, the Carolinas. It's a grueling trip for me. It's a lot of fucking work. Might go down to Miami. We'll see. To link up with the boys there. But I think it's going to be far more structured this time. I think we're going to have an actual meetup. We're going to have like an educational session. So I'm going to rent a place. We're going to have seminars. And we're going to see how I can do this. I got to structure it all. But just let me know in the comment section if you'd be interested in that, or in the chat as well. And just ping me. Hit me up on Instagram. I have to check on desktop. But I definitely want to fucking go and meet all of you guys for sure. Like, I have to meet you guys. We got to do another masculine empowerment launch. I think that's going to be happening in November. Get that out of the way, and then I have to get another one going for the end of the year. So we'll probably be back to back. And then I got to structure this all well. But first things first, the next community, okay? This is the fucking cheapest community I'm launching, guys. It's the cheapest one. It is this Thursday. pandemicpickup.com. Go to Pandemic Pickup, okay? We're going to teach you online game, all right? We're going to teach you day game. We're going to teach you how to escalate. We're going to get you in on the Telegram, all right? We're going to get you in on the webinars. It is only $597. It is fucking embarrassingly cheap. Embarrassingly cheap for me, okay? But I'm putting it out there for all the guys who couldn't get into Patreon, who missed Masculine Empowerment Network, who missed Crypto Mindset, who missed the Dark Pass, or who couldn't afford the Dark Pass. I just checked the waiting list, by the way. I didn't think it was that. There's over 120 people on the waiting list for Pandemic Pickup. And that's not including the 1,000 plus I have on the fucking regular waiting list. Okay? So, go to pandemicpickup.com right now. Get on the waiting list. You saw all the people whose lives that changed. Okay, you think you'll be any different, or you think you're going to be the one that comes through and you get no fucking results? Okay, and yeah, man, it is. Yeah, Charlie's consult is up from 500 to 800. Yeah, I'm the one advising Charlie to raise his prices. Okay, guys, we're on the up and up, guys. Like, you don't get it. Like, okay, like, yeah, I don't have like millions of subscribers and millions of followers and millions of live stream viewer watchers, right? But the guys who do come to me, I will change your fucking life. Okay? I will change your life easily. It would easily change your life. All you need to do is just show up. All you need to do is show up. Looks like some people unsubscribed. I have 15,989 subscribers. I need 11 more to get to 16,000, and then nothing will change. Everything's going to be the same. So, for my vanity's sake, please hit the subscribe button. Go unsubscribe from some other channels. Turn the notification bells on. That's the only way you are going to get the notification alerts. Okay? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is in the house. All about quality, not quantity. Hey, this man killed Cell, so what can I say? I can't fucking argue with this guy. Okay? So anyways, yeah, market's crashing right now. Great day to pick up Bitcoin, Ethereum. The market is complete bloodbath right now. It's beautiful. Yeah. So that'll do it. You guys have a wonderful day. Go to pandemippickup.com. See you on Sunday. I'm not going to do Dude Party, I've decided, but I'll be on Rule Zero. And then I'll be making fun of Ryan Stone and Aaron Clary for their mediocrity. And then, yeah, until then, peace out.